Aries, to your mid-month into the month reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If you guys like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. This message is coming out. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We just had that solar eclipse, that ring of fire. We're still in that energy right now. It'll be closing down pretty soon, so I hope you guys did get your meditations and your intentions out there if that's what you're doing. Let's kind of look right now into your career, and then we'll look at your platonic relationships, love relationships, things of that nature after. So let's start there. Let's see how this is kind of pushing you, and see how that ring of fire is kind of pushing you into this new era, this new reset that we just went through. This message is coming out for the beautiful Aries. If you guys like this video, please put a big like on that. Hit that big old like button. If you guys are looking for personal readings, you can find that in the description area. If you're looking for any kind of guided meditation, relaxation, music videos, check out Relaxing Whispers in the description area. Just push on that link and it'll take you straight to the second channel. Let's see what's going on. I have to say the Ring of Fire meditation, guided meditation, did really well. Those of you who did participate in that, thank you very much for watching that video. I hope it helped you. So let's get in here. And if you guys haven't watched the Ring of Fire, be sure to do that if you're interested. Remember, it starts out as an all reading and then pushed into each individual signs. And then it's timestamped for your sign, okay? So, but having this beautiful transformation coming out in your career, this is talking about that turning point already. Look at that. It's already telling you that there's some kind of necessary ending or transformation around your work area, finances, or career, right? Or the direction that you're going into. So it's pretty much saying that if it's ending, right, it cannot go into, continue this way. Right. And then we see that fire horse coming in, and, you know, we talked a lot about that fire horse saying, you know what, I'm going to, with the momentum, change things around that are no longer suiting you. So you might feel like, why did this change? Or thank God for this change, right? It's almost like, thank you, universe, right, for helping me out in that situation. Harmony coming out with the Lovers, and heartache and loss coming out. And the heartache and loss coming out. The Three of Swords. So it could be a little devastating to your heart chakra. Okay. So we're just going to kind of put it there. So very beautiful over here. I just feel, Aries, that maybe you're being pulled between two paths or directions as well. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but we will see. Let's clarify on that. With the Lovers, right? Because Lovers is directions. It's being pulled into two different directions. It could hit you a little emotionally. If there's some disappointment, some loss of motivation for some of you, and maybe feeling unappreciated with the Three of Swords. Sorry, guys, I have my phone on. My son had to go a very long ways away to go to school, so I was keeping my phone on for him, just in case. It is raining outside. He's not used to traveling so far away. So I'm going to go ahead and push that down into silence, but I'm going to keep it close to me. Mom syndrome, you know. We do have the Magician coming out over here. With the Six of Wands. Wait, hello. You know what? You're saying this is not failure. This is, you know, this is going to actually be a good thing for me. Spirit says, I have something better for you. Knight of Cups coming out. Oh my goodness. I love the twist, though, because it kind of feels like maybe I know that it's not good, but maybe I don't like to be pulled out of that comfort zone just so fast. Because, you know, we just had Saturn enter Aries as well, so you might feel like things are moving very impulsively. Now, you're Aries, so you like things to be impulsive, but maybe it was more of an impulsive move than you realized, right? It's even faster than Aries even goes, right? You're like, whoa, wait, hold on, right? This is really impulsive. Um, okay. I mean, you can say that, Aries moves fast, but you could say, wow, but this was even quicker than what I expected. Right. So I wasn't sure. This is a realignment, right? Not a failure, not a being pulled out of something, right? Because you're saying I wasn't really happy there anyways, or I haven't been feeling very happy. It's been nothing but maybe a nightmare for some of you. However, take it how it is. But with the magician over here, it's saying, Aries, you're being asked to take control again of the situation. Hey, look. Yes, heart's content. Not waiting, not hoping, but actively creating the next step. So it almost feels like you're going to get to this point where it's like, yeah, this impulsively happened so fast, even so fast it was out of my own quickness. But I'm going to work with this. Good. You will. You will work with this energy. You will work with this. So the Six of Wands is bringing in that recognition. After this shift, the success is going to come, but only once you kind of choose your authenticity over what might have felt like an obligation. Mm-hmm. Then moving towards something that's more fulfilling, something that, opens your heart, something that makes you feel, you know what, this is fine. Even if it feels uncertain and really fast, it's still going to be one of those things that's going to make you sit down and say, wait, hold on a second. So you're not losing something. You're being able to be redirected towards something that actually matches your energy and actually matches your passionate new beginning, where you want to be. Personally, I would say, make the decision that you already know is the right decision for you. Because this isn't about choosing alignment over the comfort. This is just about getting comfortable in the new place of where your heart is. Okay? Seriously. Okay? Getting to where your dreams are. Okay? Using your intuition, having a better understanding of what it is you truly want. Making that sun come out. It's like from the moon. Look at that, from the moon to the sun. Yeah. Wow. Using your intuition into this new beginning. Really stepping it up. That's amazing. Okay, guys, let's get into your love reading over here. See what's going on with some love. Personal relationships, love. First, let's see if it's going to be more personal or if it's going to actually be on love. You can put it where you need to put it. You will know it's platonic, then you'll know it's platonic. If it's love, it's love. Unless it really says it. So let's get in here. Okay, we got our love cards now. Sorry about that. Pausing for a minute because I had to get those cards. Okay. Aries. Love and personal life, please. Platonic, love. Got that. Patience and planning. I'm going to put them this way. That way we know. Okay. Seven of Coins to the Strength card. Ooh. I'm liking that. Looks like you've been putting a lot of effort and waiting very patiently for the situation with some strength. Patiently planning. Let's get some clarifiers on that. Clarify on the situation, please. Putting in the hard work. And got the Temperance. Yep. There's that patiently waiting. There's that patiently planning. Feeling exhausted. Showing a little imbalance in the situation. Giving too much. Overextending your heart space. Overextending everything. trying to make something work, but you feel like you're alone in making this work. Emotional overload with that 10 of Wands. The strength is really, though, asking you, though, I like it, to stop. Stop pushing and start honoring your own needs instead of carrying everything for for this other person, either for everyone else or for this loved person. Take it out resonates with you. I mean, I just feel like there were boundaries, or there still are boundaries. But I do feel like this is where the honesty and the emotional courage from the Strength card is really coming into play. I just feel like really, we do have the 7 of coins at the bottom, or the 8 of coins, excuse me, at the bottom of the deck. I just feel, and the 7 of cups. I just kind of feel like not everything is yours to fix. Some things require shared effort. It takes 2 to tango. And if it's not there, then you must be overcompensating for them. But it's saying stop overcompensating for them. Don't do that. Release the weight. You were never meant, Aries, to carry this weight all by yourself. They have to work hard. They have to help out. There's not, in a relationship, there's not one, it's us, right? It takes 2, like I said, to tango. Look at the overall mid-month message for you guys as well, okay, towards the end. Yeah, let go of control issues. You are allowing the situation to, you need to let the situation unfold naturally, but it feels like you're carrying all the weight. So therefore, you're taking control. But that's just because they're not helping out. So it's almost like, well, if they're not helping out, someone has to step up and take control. And that's such an Aries thing to say, well, then I'm going to be in control. But you need to step back and let them know, hey, wait, that's not the way this works. Let's grab a couple messages here, kind of round everything up together for your overall message for this time period, please. We do have the Page of Wands to this 6 of Swords to the Page of Wands. So, in seriousness, this isn't a course, failure. This is a course correction. It's a moving on and leaving behind and releasing baggage that no longer serves you. Being inspired with your own energy over here of the Page of Wands to say, I'm inspired for limitless potential and feeling more free, freeing myself up from things that no longer serve me. I think this fire horse energy is actually pushing you as well. Now that it's, here, the snake is gone, the fire horse is here. So I feel like the fire horse is coming in and it's saying, what no longer fits, move on from it. Choose what really matters to your heart, no matter what the situation is. Stop forcing a balance where there is no balance. Finding that peace within yourself and satisfying your own needs, not everybody else's needs. It doesn't matter if it's at work. It doesn't matter if it's in the homestead, because it looks like at work they could have been doing the same thing. And then you know what? It's just to the point where it's painstaking. And then over here, it's like painstaking. So it just feels like you need to step back into your own personal power over here as the Page of Wands and say, this is me and this is who I am. So this time period right now might feel a little intense for you, but it's leading to this renewed confidence and forward movement. So I feel by the end of this cycle, by the end of this mid-month cycle, I do feel, yeah, you're going to become the Magician. Oh my goodness, you have the Magician here. So your overall card is the Magician. Spirit says it is time for you to be the Magician. Step into your power. Step into what it is that's meant for you. Wow. And that is it, my friends. Wow. What an empowering reading for you. So, like I said, if you guys made it this far, please hit that subscribe button if you keep finding yourself in my channel and have not subscribed, so that way you don't miss a video. YouTube's a little weird. Sometimes they don't push things fast enough. But if you subscribe, you know it's going to pop right up. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye bye.